Good afternoon, everyone. How's everybody doing this afternoon? Bonjour, bienvenue. Uh, Hope everyone's doing great today. Um, we got a bunch of tables, a fun-filled afternoon. Thanks everybody for hanging out today. We got five pretty decent tables. Some better than others, but that's what we got going on today. Um, I hope everybody had a great weekend. I know it's Tuesday and we're talking about last weekend, and hopefully, I guess what, Tuesday we can start talking about next weekend? Or is it too early? I don't know. You tell me in the chat. I have no idea. Speaking about chat, let's give some shout outs here. We got Papa Brad. Good to see you, Papa Brad. Thanks for hanging out, man. Uh, Looks like Nick's. I just missed Nick's on his break, but I'm pretty sure we'll be still streaming when he gets another break going there. So, Jabba, good to see you, man. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. I know it's 5 o'clock. Time to pop that beer and drink one up for me, buddy. It's only noontime where I'm at, so I'm gonna hold off on cracking a beer. Wingo, good to see you, man. Haven't seen you in a minute. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Let's see what we got here. Need to, I need help with Godzilla. We all need help with Godzilla, my friend. Um, but I'll show you how I play it, and I'm pretty sure you may get a couple of little things from me, but man, I'm just trying to keep the ball alive on Godzilla. I haven't really got a strategy down on that one yet, but um, somewhat of a strategy, but yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see. So, but today we're going to start out with Robot. It's a 1980s table, and if you haven't seen this table in real life, it is something to see. It's a really pretty table. Um, the 4KP doesn't give it any justice whatsoever if you see this thing in the wild. It's a beautiful table, and I really enjoy this table. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun to play. There's some pretty good little strategies that you can apply to this table to kind of help you boost your scores. But I'll kind of go over a couple of things really quick here. Um, this table here is a Zaccaria table. It is in Pack 3 and also available on PinballNet. So on the AtGames platform. Um, so basically, what we have on this table is one of the most important things I feel on this table are your saves, these little dots on the outside. You want to light those as soon as possible. And the way to light those is to do these three rollovers up here at the top. 1, 2, 3. The way you can get up there is by hitting the ball up this ramp here. It kind of shoots around and drops down into those. Or there's a little bounce target. I forgot what they call them. But anyway, the ball can come down here, and if it even just rolls on this, it normally bounces and ricochets the ball back up. So it'll shoot the ball up inside this hole here, and you can, most of the time, it'll hit that first rollover lane. Sometimes you can nudge it to get over to the second or the first. One of the things that I do when this ball is coming down here, sometimes I'll give it a nudge, especially if I want to get it all the way over to the first lane. I'll give it a left nudge right when it hits, so it really slingshots the ball. That's what that's called, a slingshot. It slingshots the ball with a little bit more force than normal, and it'll sometimes reach that first or second rollover there. So that's one of the things that I need, that I'm really looking for. Another one of the thing, once you've light all those, it'll light these ball sights. It'll light both of them. So, and that will most definitely help you in the long run keeping those lit. If you drain through there, it will save basically everything that you've been doing. It's just like your regular ball save. So that is probably one of the most important things on this table, is maintaining that and keeping that up. The other thing that I'm mostly going for on this table is I'll be shooting up this. It's not a drop hole. If you ever get a chance to see the real table, and the only reason why I know this is because I've seen the real table. If you shoot this, this is more of not a drop, but more of kind of it kind of shoots the ball up and kind of slings it up on top of this robot bridge. It's not really, it doesn't have any kind of mechanisms or anything, no, like something that shoots it up onto the robot bridge. It's just kind of a ramp that kind of scoops up underneath and kind of pops the ball up on top of the robot bridge, and then allows the robot when the ball rolls over this kind of slit hole area, it activates these little bumpers. Or I say they're bumpers. They're supposed to be little robots. And if you kind of look closely at them, you can kind of somewhat see their faces on the sides of those little bumpers that pop up. But those little bumpers are going to pop up. And what you want to do is you want to hit each one of them, which will light each one of these lights. You need to do that 1, 2, 3 times to get robot lit. And once robot is lit, you need to do it one more time, which will light your red special and give you an extra ball. So I'm not sure if those extra balls are stackable. I actually had it happen where I had 2 extra balls on one ball, but I'm not sure if I did it another way, obtaining an extra ball another way. But I did do the robot, like, I don't know, 3 times or 4 times, I think, on that ball. So, and it looked like I had an extra ball stacked on each other. But man, there's so much things going on when you're playing pinball. I'm not sure, 100% sure. And of course, I wasn't recording it, so I can't go back and look at it. So, but that right there are the 2 main goals that I'm doing on this table. The other thing that you can also do, especially, there's not a whole lot to do when the ball is on this left flipper and these targets are not up. You can shoot it pretty much all the way up into the this little area that shoots the ball up into the rollovers at the top. But you can also go for these targets here, and those targets will light the time special. And once you hit the time special, you can actually hit the second target up here, which will light these buttons. Every time you kind of go through that, it'll advance these lights. And once you advance them to the orange special, from what I remember reading, that orange special will give you an extra ball as well. So I'm pretty sure that's not how I got the other extra ball, because I normally don't really go for these unless I have nothing else to go for. So that's pretty much the strategy that I have on this table. One thing that I saw my buddy Tomato Grass do, and I thought it was an excellent idea. So this is something that I picked up from Tomato Grass, was once you have your ball saves lit, it's a good idea to roll over only 2 of these and try to keep 1 lit. The reason to do that is, if you drain, you want to relight these ball saves as soon as possible. And if you've only got 1 of these lit, 1 of those lights lit up there, meaning only you'll have to roll over it to relight your lights, that's probably the best strategy to keep that ball save going. So, all right, enough talking. Let's dive into this thing and let's play some pinball, guys. Let me catch up a little bit here before we shoot this ball in. Skull Joe, good to see you, buddy. Thanks for hanging out, man. Soggy Bacon, hey, buddy, good to see you. Thanks for chilling with us out here. And looks like we're catching up a bit. Hey, y'all. This week's tables. Yep, Skull Joe killing it as usual. Good to keeping us on our toes and making us shoot for the stars. Let's wait pretty much time. Yeah, man, you guys did great last week, man. You guys dominated. I mean, it was really, really fun to watch you guys. The top four there, just battling it out, man. It was great. It was almost kind of like watching, hitting refresh and wanting to see who was gonna move up or stay, or who was gonna end up on top. But it was pretty cool to watch, man. It was exciting. So that there, I give it a little nudge, and that gave it enough to give me that third side there. So I'm one away. See if I can get it there. There we go. Now we got our ball save lit. Now I start trying to go for that robot bridge, because these out lanes can be brutal. And this little robot bridge can be a pain in the butt to get up sometimes too. Now, I have had a couple of bugs. See, there goes my ball save. I had a couple of bugs on this table. What was it? I'll remember what it was here in just a second. The ball got basically lost. The ball got lost in a bumper. It hit the top of the bumper and disappeared. So that's something to watch out for. I'm sure there's nothing we can do about it, but that's one of the bugs that I caught. Oh, another one of the things that can really, really bump your score up is the bonus multipliers. And I normally don't like to start this mode with the robots unless I have my ball save, just because you're hitting those pretty close to the out lanes, and those out lanes, as you've seen these past couple of balls, will eat your ball and take your extra balls if you have one. So it's very good at that. And this is one of those tables that you will play a ton of games on. But there we go. So I've got those two. Oh, there. Let's see if I can get this robot lit. I'd really like to get my ball saved, though. Whew. Come on. There we go. Not ideal, but gotta keep it out of there. Keep it out of those out lanes. And it went out. Damn it. Now, I really don't understand this whole 18 seconds or this extra bonus ball. You really can't make a whole hell of a lot of points. And if there's a way to get an extra ball, I don't know. If you know, please say something in the chat. Let me know, because I have no idea. There goes the end of that. So that's the end of that game. Catch up a little bit here. Yeah, he did. Ben totally got hosed on that 911 glitch. 9 billion is insane, and kudos to Mad Ben, man. That's that's a sick score, man, and bow down to the master, because that's that's a hell of a score. Hell of a score. Speaking of Mad Ben, good to see you, buddy. Thanks for hanging out, man. Yes, he has. The king has arrived. Let's play some more. It's robots. See if I can better my score a little bit. But this game can get very addicting. I really enjoy this game. It's a lot of fun. And there's so many different ways that you can go about getting it. And I forgot to tell. I started talking about it, and then I got stuck in gameplay. The way to advance the multipliers are just to the. I'm gonna do it again to you guys. Right here, those red targets up there at the top. Once you complete those red targets, it'll advance your multiplier. Now, there's another way that you can advance that multiplier, is when that light on that upper left ramp is on that says advanced multiplier, then you can do that. Almost did it there. There we go. Don't like those slingshots, because those slingshots really just fling your ball. So I just advanced my multiplier there by hitting that ramp. And nudging is big time in this game, especially with these out lanes and the bumpers. Those pop. Those. Uh-oh. I don't know if you guys just saw what I did there, but I whether you finish spelling robot or you don't, and you hit the robot bridge again, it'll pop all the bumpers up again. So even if you have everything lit, there's still a pop bumper there that you have to re-hit it back down to basically get credit to get that extra ball. But it looks like now I have everything's lit and my red special is lit. So I believe, and it went out on me. Can you believe that? Those pop bumpers, man, those pop bumpers down here are mean as hell. I think I just have one more hit on this robot, if I can get it, without it going out on me. It's going popping all around that target. But I think if I hit this I believe I get an extra ball. Let's see. I missed it. You believe that? There it is. No. So now I have to hit that again. Go through these one more time. Woo! Almost lost that. And I'm doing something that I shouldn't be doing because and it went out because of that. You got to get those ball saves. You got to get them lit, especially doing a robot, because if you don't, you're going to do exactly what I just did. It's going to it is going to drain down the end there. And I missed it. I had just pushed the button, and I think if I would have hit that, I would have been able to keep going, I believe. I believe so. But this is a lot of fun. I really enjoy this table. What do you guys think? Have you guys played this table yet? Any of you guys enjoy this table at all? Let's see here. Come on. Oh man, I almost went up there. I don't want that. Oh. There we go. Get on there. Thank you. All right. There's one down. Oh man. Oh my goodness. You should not drain down the middle. That's bad. Yeah. Yeah, it is a pretty cool table. And if you get a chance to play this game in real life, it is so cool. It is a really, really colorful and beautiful table. When I saw it, I was, like I said, this 4KP does not give this table any justice whatsoever. It is really, really cool. Fun table. I tell you, if I found this table and it was in good shape for a decent price, man, I'd definitely buy it. All right, let's play one more of this. What am I trying to be here? Let's see if I can get to 20 million here. I just want to beat my scores, basically what I want to do. Awful. Those pop bumpers down there suck. Come on. Sometimes you got to give it a little nudge on some of those pop bumpers to kind of break up. Hit the wrong one. Well, doesn't look like I'm going to do it on this game. What's going on here? Playing with fire. Doing what I said I shouldn't be doing. Would you quit hitting it up there? There, that's what I was trying to do, but it went down the lane I already had lit, or unlit. Come on. There we go. And getting that ball save is almost like an extra ball because it saves your ball. There we go. It feels better. Oh, nice. I don't think we have any more balls though. Let's see if we can. We're set up pretty nicely here. Where's the ball? Did it do it again? Really? How is it that every time I play a game while I'm streaming, something stupid happens with the game? This is 2 weeks in a row now. Is the ball anywhere? There it is. Like, come on, really? There we go. Really wanted to get my ball saved. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh. Come on. Yes, finally. Some luck. Oh, and it goes out. Damn you. I got an extra ball, though. Or I thought I had an extra ball. What the hell just happened? What the... So, that's such Bush League crap right there. So now I'm on my stupid waste of time ball. There's one time I think I had like 56 seconds or something like that. I guess you could try to do something with that, but 13 seconds left. There it goes. Well, that's Robot, guys. Fun table. I really enjoy that table. I'm sure I'll be grinding that one out soon, some more. But I dig it. I like that table. It's fun. Let's see what we have next. Should we dive in the tech sector? Let's go tech sector. I'm still trying to figure this table out. I'm not a big fan of it. I don't know. I don't like it. It's just not my favorite table. This is probably the least favorite table of the tables we're playing this week of mine. I'm just not a fan of it. They said it was really, really a big hit, a lot of fun. This is also an actual table as well that you can find in the wild. I'm sure if I found this table in the wild, I'd be optimistic to play it. But I guess I should kind of explain a little bit what I'm doing. I guess maybe that's the other reason why I don't like this table is I don't understand it completely. The thing that I'm trying to do on this table is from what I understand, you're trying to light these levels to light lock, and then once you light lock, you start the multi-ball, and you can score a lot of points with the multi-ball. The way that you do that light these lights. I believe you can knock down these targets, will light a light. When these are lit, these bounce targets that are up here, but it's kind of like it's not necessarily a ramp. It's more of a hole, less for a lack of better terms, a hallway. I don't know what you want to call it, but this shot here, when lit, will give you 10,000 and advance your level. And then same thing with this shot here. They don't go around. They're not orbits. They just, you hit a target and it bounces back. You hit a target and it bounces back. So when those are lit, and most of the time they are bouncing back and forth on being lit. I want to say, I don't know why. I don't know how they go back and forth. Could be bumpers. Could be, I don't know. I'm sure somebody say it in the chat. I'm sure you will definitely. We can find the answer in the chat, but I just go for whichever one is lit to advance multipliers if that's what I'm trying to do. The other thing that is going to get you points in this is these spinners here, and they're kind of hard to see, but each one of these spinners has a light underneath it, and when it's lit is when you want to hit that spinner. And every time that spinner spins around, it's like 10,000 points plus the bumpers, and I want to say you get some bonus points or something like that in there, something like that. The way those will light, they kind of rotate back and forth of going lit by the outlanes here. This middle outlane, if you roll through that, it'll switch. You roll through it again, it'll switch back to this one. I find that this one is a lot easier to hit than this one is, but that's just me. And that's pretty much what I'm doing, guys. There's also this ramp here that's got like a little target on the top. I know that kind of gives you some kind of a multiplier when doing it. I just haven't figured out when and why you use that. So, but you can hit that target, it'll drop down, and when this teleport is lit is usually when you want to hit that. And that's the other way of lighting lights, is hitting teleports. If it's lit and you hit that ramp, it'll light a light. So, and then once you hit the very top and hit lock, then you hit the teleport that's lit, and that will start the multi-ball. So, all right. I'm not very good at explaining most of these tables, especially the ones I really don't play a whole lot. So I apologize for that, guys. I'm just trying to keep the ball alive here. It happens. I don't know. I don't think it's my table. It just happens. I don't know why the glitches happen to me, man. I just don't know. But I guess it's good that I can get them on camera. I mean, I doubt AtGames is looking at this video, but you know, if they were to look at it, they would be able to see some of the problems. Speaking about problems, I had a weird problem with and I was gonna ask the chat, ask everybody, ask you guys. I bought this new table that's come out. I need to use my nudges, and I'm talking here. I bought my new Deluxe, the Shooting the Rapids Deluxe table the day it came out. I was using a gift card, so I ended up having to buy it online. I bought it online, loaded onto my table, did all the offline stuff. You know, you got to uncheck them and check them and do all that crap. I did everything. I did. I played 2 games on it. First game, I played, was okay. Second game, I got to the multi-ball on the first table, on the first ball, and when I got to the multi-ball, the ball disappeared. It disappeared, and I couldn't reset the table, like call it an attendant or try to reset the table. It wouldn't do it. I ended up tilting it, and it's still kind of stuck on tilt. It wouldn't do anything. It just like stuck. It was the second time I played this game. So I stopped. I was like, you know what? I don't want to play it anymore. I was doing really pretty well. I don't want to play it anymore if it's going to keep doing this. So I didn't play it at all. I think it was Monday evening. I loaded it up, or I went to go try to load it up, but it said it wasn't loaded, and it wasn't, I didn't have the license to play it on my table, which I played it, was on Thursday or Friday when we got it. So I had to reclaim my code, reload it onto my account, take everything offline, put it back on, do all that crap that you're supposed to do. But I thought it was a little strange that I had the table loaded, licensed, everything, and I ended up having to do it again because it was showing that it wasn't loaded to my account. Did that happen to anybody? Has that anything like that happened to you guys before? I mean, I'm curious to know. Oh, come on. I'm not a fan of this table, guys, as you can tell. All right, let's see here. Oh, I don't like this table at all. You can score a lot of points hitting that spinner. It's hitting that spinner that's a pain in the butt. I'm still trying to figure out where I'm supposed to hit that on the flipper. Oh, that was nice. Let's see if I can hit it down this teleport. I downloaded an internal memory, so it was on my account. It just seemed a little strange to me. It's like, oh, that's nice. Need to do that again. So you downloaded the table, Skull Joe, from the Apex store, and it didn't charge you for it? So you closed it, you went back in, it says you needed a person's license. So you got to play it for free then, is what you're saying. Okay, I guess that's pretty cool, I guess. I mean, yeah, I think they need some help over there. Jesus. These slingshots suck on this table too. Oh, now I'm hitting that. No problem now. Let's try to hit it 3 times in a row. Why not? Does it count for anything? Of course it would. Come on. This is a table that will make you go on tilt, guys. I'm telling you. This table sucks. Some people really like this table, though. It's not for me. Come on. Now I made it through there. You can make some really good points hitting it in that spinner. Almost enough. Jeez, come on. Really? Freaking tilting on one tilt. One nudge. It tilted. Redonkulous. Oh, come on. At Java, I agree with that. The hardwiring, man. I'm hardwired. I've got Ethernet cable running to my computer and to this table. So it's not an Ethernet thing, and it's not, it dropping. I should not drop any kind of connection. I'm not using Wi-Fi at all. So, it's a solid connection. So it has to be something with billing. I don't know, man. Something's not right. It shouldn't be doing that. I bet you when they found out that people were getting this thing for free, I bet you they were shitting egg rolls, man. They were like, what the hell's going on? We don't have any money. We need money, and we're giving crap away for free. I bet you they were having heart attacks over there at AtGames going, yeah, I bet. Alright, there's that one. Let's see here. Ooh. Oh, goodness. That was nice. Come on, don't go out. Oh, you bastard, you. Oh, I hate this table. Man, that's crazy. Didn't even ask for payment details, just downloaded it. Well, I guess thanks for being a great customer. Oh, that's funny. Oh, man. Man, they got some problems over there. Hey, Ballydern, good to see you, man. I saw that you got yourself a YouTube channel, man. I subscribed. I think I was one of the first subscribers to you, buddy. Good to see you. I'm glad that you're joining the community. Now we need to get you to play some, there we go. Get you in Battle of the Streamers, man. I hope that is a, I hope I see that in the near future for you, buddy. That would be awesome. Well, thank you for hanging out, Bally Dern. I appreciate you sharing your lunchtime with me, man. I don't think I've got a multi-ball yet. Because it keeps draining, that's why. Come on. Just try to get one multi-ball. That didn't work. Tell you, man, you hit the damn flipper and it nudges. And then when you need to nudge, you tilt. Oh, you should have went in that ramp. Come on. Don't go out, you bastard, you. I hate this table. You guys want to see some more of this humiliation here? Oh, come on! Such junk. Well, I'm glad, man. I'm glad you got set up there, bud. Now you need to come play Battle of the Streamers with us, man. We need some more players. I hate that. All right. God, I can't get that. That shot is so difficult for me. I don't know why. Oh, come on. Get the hell up there. Just late. I'm late on that shot. So here's a question. For those of you who understand this table, when you hit that drop target, that interlinear gate, when you hit that down, should you always go up that ramp when it's down, or are there times when you don't? Because I don't know. I wish I did. Yeah, me too, Madman. I'm excited to see his streams, or their streams. Oh, come on. Really? That's just wrong. Ooh, almost screwed the pooch on that one. Come on, will you get up there? It just freaking playing with me now. Oh, you bastard, you. Really? How are you going to hit a freaking target like that and come straight back down the middle? I'm not getting it up the ramp. No! Alright. Oh my goodness gracious, really? Oh, this table. I love to hate this table. Well, that was fortuitous. Come on. That was nice. Come on. I'm starting to get that flip. Oh, you bastard, you. Damn it. You gotta get that extra ball during multi-ball for tech sector. Man, I can't even get the multi-ball right now. I'm trying. With as much as this thing takes the ball, I don't think getting a multi-ball is gonna do me any good. It's gonna get. It's just gonna get eaten up by the outlanes. Sure, it's good points though. Man, and you pay for nudging on this table, man. Because when you nudge it, wherever you nudged it, it's freaking going fast. Wherever you nudged it. Sometimes it puts a weird backspin on it and it'll like bounce or spin right off your flipper. It's the physics on this table suck. It's probably the worst of the Gottlieb tables that I've played so far. I guess me not liking it isn't helping either. Come on. Really? Get up there. Horrible. I don't know what the... Telling you, man, this table's gonna make me go tilting. Telling you. I feel it. That crap, you know? I mean, you go to hit the damn ball and it just... It just bounces and floats in the middle of the air, just like that. I just did it again. It's like the ball doesn't stay on the flipper. It just... When you hit it, it bounces. It does some weird bouncy crap. God damn it. Oh, I hate that stupid side. Damn it. This is ridiculous, man. I don't feel like I'm doing anything in this stupid game. Look at that. Horrible. I show you how to do it. Thank you, Ben. You're the man. Because this is gonna be the worst table for me this week. And I looked at some videos on how to do it, and I don't understand it. I don't get it. I mean, it doesn't seem too complicated. It's not. So when this teleport is lit and that thing is open, is that like something special, or? Let's see here. And do a video on Xena. Your score is incredible. Yeah. Xena is tough. It's a tough table. It's a fun table. I love Xena. Xena's probably one of my favorite tables in that pack. But it's hard. It's a quest, man. I mean, it's one of those tables that reminds me of going and... Come on. It doesn't remind me of a pinball. It reminds me more of a what was the name of that video game that we all played, probably? Man, I can't remember it. But it's not a... I don't know. It doesn't seem like a normal video game like this game is. I mean, this thing, you're doing all kinds of stuff in Xena, and it's one of those tables that one game can last you a long freaking time, man. You can play for a long time if you can keep the game in. If you can keep that ball in play, there's lots of stuff to do on Xena, and I'm hoping, because it kind of gave me the same vibe that Tomb Raider is going to be the same way. I think hopefully Tomb Raider is going to be the same kind of quest-like journey of playing a game. It's like a story. I don't know. I've always liked Xena. Xena's one of my favorites. And I never saw the show. Never saw the show. dig it. Oh, get out, you bastard. This table's don't give me. I don't want to get started again on this table. I'm just not getting over it. Oh, I hate this table. This will probably be the last game, then we'll move on. Come on. How many times do I gotta hit that shot? Finally. I didn't even tilt. I didn't even hit the nudge. Man, this table sucks. Okay, that's it. I'm not playing that game anymore. That's TX Sector. Sucks. Not my favorite table this week, guys. Not at all. Ben, I'm looking forward to your video, brother. I hope you get the time. Because damn. All right, let's do some shooting of the Rapids Deluxe. Now, there's been a lot of mixed reviews on this table. I was optimistic on whether or not it was going to be worth the crap. And unfortunately, I do have to admit that I'm not impressed. It's the same thing over and over again. You're going for ramp. You're going for combos. Combos and multi-balls. Combos and multi-balls. It's the same shit in this table. And none of the stuff on the table goes with the table at all. The music sounds Japanese to me. Doesn't sound like a pan flute. It sounds like it sounds like I'm at a Chinese restaurant. I'm really wanting to like this table, but hopefully if I play it some more, it'll grow on me. But I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of this table at all. You too, Real Creamer. Tell me how you feel, brother. Because yeah, I'm not impressed, man. I mean, and I'm thinking that the next ones that are coming out this month are going to be the same way, the same things over and over and over again, man. I mean, I don't know. I guess that's what they're going to stick with, and if I guess they think it's working for them. Well, power to them. But basically on this table, like I just said, you're wanting to keep your combos going and getting multi-ball. The way you get multi-balls, you got to hit the slingshot, I believe. You got to hit the slingshot so many times until lock gets lit up here at the top. And there's two play fields. I'm pretty sure you can't see them, and they're really difficult to see while you're playing as well. For this platform, I really think if you're going to put a second platform on these tables, there shouldn't be anything underneath it. Just make it a rise tier level at the back of the table so that you're not having to freaking follow the ball underneath that other table, the other part of that, the raised second layer of the table. Because it's confusing. It's way too confusing. There's way too much crap that you guys are trying to fit onto this table. It doesn't work. It just doesn't work. But anyway, once you get lock one lit, you've got to shoot it, and you'll have to shoot it underneath this play field. There's a sinkhole that's right here, and that sinkhole will kick the ball up to the top of this tree stump or piece of wood that's right here that's kind of standing straight up. It's got like a little line that kind of holds it. The little doors open up, the ball pops out of there. And you're going to want to hit it underneath the bare to lock the ball. Once you have lock 1 lit, you don't have to hit any more bumpers or anything like that to lock number 2. You just need to lock another ball in there. Once you have those 2 balls lit, then you have to hit, which is crazy, you have to hit, and it's easiest with, I say it's easiest, it's not an easy shot, but you have to hit with this flipper here. There is a sinkhole that's right underneath the play field. It's really difficult to see, but you can kind of see it says multi-ball right there. That will light up, and that sinkhole, you'll need to hit that sinkhole, and that will start your multi-ball. Then you'll start your 3-ball multi-ball. Once you start your first 3-ball multi-ball, you get an extra ball. And not a lot of people have been kind of going over that part. But if you can start that multi-ball, it's the easiest way to get an extra ball on this table. So I encourage you to really try to get that multi-ball just to get the extra ball. You can drain all the other balls if you don't want to do the multi-ball. But getting to that multi-ball gives you an extra ball, which is amazing. And I don't think they stack. I think you only get one multi-ball for that. But I know there's got to be another way that you can get another extra ball on this table. Because I had it happen. I don't know how it happened. It just happened. So that would be one strategy that I would suggest, is to get that to start your multi-ball just to get the extra ball. To light, there's only one kickback, and to light that, you need to hit this lane that's basically from here to here. You can barely see it, but it spells canoe. You've got to hit that lane 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times to spell canoe, which will light your kickbacks. What is that? Return? Is that what that spells? The outlanes are your ball save, and your multiplier are these drop targets here of bow. Hit those 3 times. You go 2 times, hit it again, 6, 10, goes in increments of 2 from 2 to 10. So, and then you have the combos, the ramps. You can hit the orbit, this orbit, a ramp, and this ramp here goes around and comes out here. This ramp here goes around and comes out here. So those are good ways to light these returns to get your ball save going. And you can also get credit for your combos by hitting this lock ramp, and it kind of goes, it's really difficult to see, but lock is in blue letters here, and you can hit this around, and there's spot targets over here that spell river. That's a way to start your modes. Once I believe you spell river, you can hit the target over here that says start mode. You can start a mode. I try to stay away from that. I don't try to do the modes. There's just not enough points there. You can get more points doing other things. You can get more points in just doing combos. You can hit 2 of the big combo shots, super jackpot or whatever they call them on this table, and score just as many points as you can in a mode. So, why go through all the headache of that when you can just do like all the other tables and just hit combos? So, but if you hit that can also count as one of your shots to keep your combos. Now, the thing that's really challenging on this table is that the combo time is only 8 seconds. And I think this is probably the first time they've done that on these tables, that they've shaved it down 2 seconds. All the other ones were 10 seconds, and it was just enough time that you had, that if you lost control of the ball, that you could get back on track and start hitting a ramp and keep the timer going. 8 seconds, it can get difficult really, really fast. And if you lose the ball, lose control of the ball, it's pretty difficult to get the ball back on track. And they're not the same hits off the flipper in this table. So you'll definitely need to figure out where to hit the ball off the flipper to get these ramps. They're not in the normal spots. So that little hole I just hit is one of the holes, and as you can see, they're already starting to blink. So it doesn't, they don't take long for your ramps to start telling you they're getting ready to turn off. So you get used to the physics on this table now. Solid hit, fearless spirit. Lock one is lit. So, and that's the other thing, that if lock is lit and you lose a ball, that lock doesn't stay. It gets reset. Now, I believe if you lock a ball, that carries over. But if you don't lock a ball and the ball lock is blinking, and you don't lock that ball, and you lose the ball, you lose the lock. You got to start all over again, which is stupid. But whatever. Let's catch up a little bit on chat here, and then we'll keep continuing. Made more sense to the cones and try to complete the wolf mode. Farm the cones, then try complete wolf mode, I think. Maxing bonus multiplier gets an extra ball. Okay. You're correct. Okay, so that's the other way of getting extra ball on this, is maxing the multiplier. So maxing that bow targets. If you max out to 10 times, probably after that will be an extra ball as well. I thought it was kind of cool to give you an extra ball after the multi-ball. I wasn't expecting that. You have to be perfect with your combo shots. Not enough time for a second. Yeah, you're right. You don't have a lot of time. The speed it comes down the lane sometimes changes and you have to adjust your shot. Yes, you do. And it's not easy to adjust for that shot, especially on the fly like that. Death saves are fairly easy on this table. Oh, I have to try that. Ramp shots are tricky because they're almost at the end of the flipper. PG, I thought the same too. I found that they're at the end of one of the flippers, and I want to say it's the left flipper, but it's a little different on the right. No, on the left flipper, it's a little different than the right flipper. Solid hit, fearless spirit. They're weird. They've moved something, I guess, and maybe that's why they've changed. The width between the flippers as well seems a little wider than what it normally is. Because when that post is gone, forget it, man. Good luck. Like that. You got no play there, because nudge doesn't do anything at all. And this takes entirely too long. But dude, just getting warmed up on this one. Let's see if I can dial this in and do something with this table. After playing this table for a little while, I'd give this table a 7 tops. it's not a fun table to me. It's just not. The call outs are kind of corny. The voices don't match the table.
All save is activated.
Colors are pretty, but the art, I mean, if you really look at the art, especially like on the back glass, it doesn't make any sense. It's like they're trying to pull the wool over your eyes or something. They stuck some dude on the back glass of this table. If you look at the canoe, the canoe is built for 3 people. Damn it. The canoe's built for 3 people. Look at this, guys. This is the stupidest thing ever. The canoe goes around like this and stops right there. This dude's sitting behind this dude and that dude, right? Where the hell's that guy sitting at? The canoe stops right here. Is that dude like in a caboose behind the canoe that's there? That doesn't make any sense there. And this dude, the dude in the back, how many Native Americans had mustaches? A dude looks like he's got a mustache and a goatee. And he's wearing an Under Armour shirt. It don't make no sense. All the other guys look great. But that dude in the back, I don't know, man. He's from the future or something. I don't know. Don't make no sense to me. It's because the back glass art and DMD are AI generated. They clearly used AI for a 4-man canoe and it didn't do it right. Look at the third guy's leg. Yeah, I know, that's the other thing. But the crazy thing is, there's another picture with just the 3 guys somewhere. And there's actually another person behind them. And that's that dude's leg that's behind him, but they cut him out. For some reason, they didn't like him or he didn't fit or I don't know what the hell the deal is. But I don't know. It's weird. But we shouldn't be talking about that. We should be talking about the pinball game. But yet, they put that out. Okay. I wonder how much they paid Morgan Freeman, though. Because that sure sounds like him.
Good shot, brave one. Lost for now, but the winds will carry you back.
Death saves still on my list of learn items. I can never remember even to try them. Yeah, I should have tried it there. I didn't even try. Yeah, obviously AI doesn't pick up on these things. But I mean, even it being AI generated, I've generated some AI stuff, and you see that. You scrutinize it, you look through it. Their art department had to have looked at this stuff and said, yeah, that's kind of weird. We need to fix that. And maybe they tried to, and that's the only way they can fix it. I don't know.
Solid hit. Nice aim, sharpshooter. Super combo. Good shot, brave one.
Am I being too critical? Probably.
All save is activated. Lock one is.
Oh.
Good shot, brave one.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Just realized that that lock is up there lit, so let's try to get it up there. If I can. And the nudge pass there, it's hit or miss, man. Wow, you see that? I don't believe that. Come on. Yeah.
Guide your canoe wisely for the rapids.
Come on, let's do this multi-ball. Let's get the multi-ball. Too busy complaining. That's usually what I do when I get up there and the lock isn't lit.
Nice aim, sharpshooter.
Nice aim, sharpshooter.
Bonus times 2.
So timing. Look at that. The ball literally just curved. Thanks, man. I'm not playing this game very well today. That's for sure. I guess because I'm being too critical. It's being critical of me. That's what it is. Gotta be nice.
Nice aim, sharpshooter.
Damn it. It's like the ball slows down on that ramp.
Feel the spirit. Good shot, brave one.
Damn it. No time whatsoever. Come on.
All save is activated.
So stupid. I hit these pop bumpers. There we go.
Double combo.
Nope. None whatsoever, man. No freaking time at all. You're screwed.
The water takes your strength this time.
Yeah, the roll back down this. Ugh. Don't get me started on that either. That's just crappy design right there. Look at that. Again.
All safe. Your spirit remains unbroken. Nice aim, sharpshooter. Good shot, brave one.
That is so ridiculous. Yeah, I would have to say I'm not a fan of this table either.
Solid hit, fearless spirit.
But the score I have put up is the way I did it was multi-ball and multi-ball and combos. Hell, I can't even get a damn multi-ball right now.
Good shot, brave one.
Come on. can't hit these freaking shots, man. It's so freaking frustrating.
Lock one is lit.
All right, let's try to get it up there and lock a damn ball.
The river claims your canoe with your...
Shut up. Come on. Take forever to load a ball.
Good shot, brave one. Solid hit, fearless spirit. Combo. Double combo. Triple combo. Super combo.
Wow, I can't believe I got that. It was going to throw me off, though. Killed that. Are you serious? Come on.
Takes your strength this time.
Such a bad table, man. Yeah, I don't even remember what mine is at. I think 238.
Solid hit, fearless spirit.
Right there. Stupid orbit.
Solid hit, fearless spirit.
Waste of time up here. But I just hit underneath that bear there. I don't think he can make very many points up there.
Nice aim.
Not like before. Yeah, I feel like I'm at an all-you-can-eat buffet at a Chinese restaurant. Listen to his music.
Lock one is lit.
God damn it.
Your canoe has capsized.
Screw off, dude.
Prepare yourself, brave one.
I'm going to get this damn multi-ball. This stupid game.
Solid hit, fearless spirit. Good shot, brave one. Combo.
So bad.
Nice aim.
Look at that shit.
Ball saved. Your spirit remains unbroken. Bonus times 2.
God damn. Come on,
Guide
stupid.
your canoe wisely, for the rapids will test your spirit.
Yeah. Rocket Magnet. Same thing here, man. I mean, there's really no reason to be up there. Unless you're logging a ball, there's no reason to be up there. You're not going to get any points up there.
Good shot, brave one. Lock one is lit.
All right. Let's lock a ball. I found that it's easier to lock the ball from the left flipper. It didn't lock that. Really? I hit it into the bear twice and it didn't go in there. Never had that problem before. Alpha Brad was talking about it. Come on. Serious. Come on. Jesus Christ. I can't believe I'm having this much problems with this stupid game. Fucking goddamn ball. So stupid, man. This freaking physics on this ball. You can't see where the damn ball is at. Again. Get it up there all damn day. Jesus, I'm doing the fucking same thing twice. Three times, 4 times I've done that. Oh, this damn ball's just horrible physics, guys. Come on. Finally. See if we can get the other one up there. Took me forever to get one up there. There. Now I got to get it in this multi-ball hole over here, and that's going to be fun as hell. Damn it. Ball does not bounce off the flippers like it should.
Ball save is activated.
Thank goodness for that.
The river gives you another chance. Some of the bear's strength, it popped over us 10 times.
Great. Now I started a damn.
You're not done yet. Hit again.
You're not done yet. Come on.
Keep pushing forward.
I forgot I'm in this stupid mode. I should have started multi-ball right there, but.
Keep paddling. Keep pushing forward.
I'm hitting it one freaking time. That is such bullshit, man. It's crap. But I still have my balls locked, so I guess that's good. Because that's one way of.
Ball saved. Your spirit remains unbroken. Combo.
Finally.
Multi-ball.
Of course you're going to go out. You're going to take my damn ball save away right off the bat. Bastard. Come on, ball. Jesus freaking Christ. Such junk. Look at the way that ball's bouncing around. Look at that. It's so ignorant.
Nice aim, sharpshooter. Combo. Solid hit, fearless spirit.
Can't keep combos going for nothing in this game right now. Can't even make a damn ramp. Look at that shit.
The water takes your strength this time, but don't give up.
Game's got me cussing, guys.
Combo. Double combo. Good shot, Ray.
Did he keep the combo going? Probably not.
Solid hit, fearless spirit.
Doesn't sound like it.
Nice aim, sharpshooter.
Oh my gosh, you believe that? So fucking stupid. Ball save.
Double
Ah. Such bullshit.
bonus times 2.
No way that I'm off that much. There's no freaking way.
Nice aim, sharpshooter. Combo. Double combo. Triple combo. Block 1 is lit. All save is activated. Wise man bonus activated. Hit the left slingshot.
Damn it. Stupid angles on this freaking outlet. Jesus. Come on. Shit. Wow. It's going to take me all freaking game to spell canoe. See if we can get this ball locked. Of course not. Not that easy.
Combo. Double combo. Triple combo.
Nope. Look at that
Lost
shit.
for now, but the winds will carry you back.
Such an awful game. Let's catch up a little bit on chat here. I got 2 crashes on it. Wingo both times. The end of the third ball when I hit over 100 million. That's on stream though. I gave up playing on after that. On this table? On. Okay. Zach will never make a table half as good as Twilight Zone or Medieval. Well, that's the truth. Magic Castle Deluxe looks like it will be a fun table. I got to head back to work. I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for lunchtime streaming, Chalata. Well, thanks for hanging out, Valley Dern. Look forward to some of your content, brother. All right, looks like this is the last ball. Such crap. You either hit it, you don't hit it, doesn't matter.
Game over.
Game over. Thank goodness for that. Well, guys, that's Shooting the Rapids. Just about as much as I love that table. Can't do no more. Your score already exists. So that leaves us with Godzilla and Xena. Let's play some Godzilla. I've never seen the what do you call it?
Godzilla Pinball.
I've never seen the wizard mode on this. I never. I can't get past like Battle 3 on each. Like on this one, I can't get past Battle 3. I can't get past Battle 2 on that one or on that one. It's I drain. I don't know. It's just there's just the way it happens, man. But Man, I am just going for ramps and trying to keep the ball alive when playing Godzilla. I know the skill shot is hitting this. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see that or not. Let me see. Yeah, you can kind of see it. It's hitting this little two triangles kind of facing each other sideways. You're trying to hit that target while it's up. It'll shoot up and down, up and down, up and down. If it's down, you'll go inside the drop hole there. If it's up, you'll get the skill shot. Spelling King for the first time will give you an extra ball, and you can collect that extra ball by shooting it up this. Thank you, Godzilla. By shooting it up this side ramp here, it'll kind of pop back up around and come back around. That'll give you the extra ball. If you hit this 3 times, it'll drop down. You can hit in there to work your way up this tier of modes. I don't understand what a lot of these modes do or anything like that. I go for the blinking lights. I know hitting this orbit shot and this orbit shot will start these, and you've got to hit one so many times, then you have to hit the other so many times. I think you've got to spin that spinner, and that'll start those modes there. Let's see what else. Kickbacks. I don't remember how the kickbacks start up. Anybody remember how kickbacks start up on, or how you light your kickbacks? I know there's some lights here that light up. And you can hit those and light kickbacks. I think you can also get that as one of these random awards. If you hit this like little, I don't know, it kind of looks like a whirlpool kind of a thing. But if you hit that, you can. I think the first time it's pretty easy to get it, and then you have to hit it like sequential times or something like that in order to activate it again. So. Yeah, Skolja, I think I've only been able to activate the multi-ball one time in this game, and that's hitting this this loop ramp here. I think you've got to do it to spell it. Then you lock it, then you do it again, lock it, and do it again, and lock it. So, is it pretty lucrative? I don't even remember. I think I've only done it once, like I said. So, not sure, but doing King again is KB. Doing King again is KB. Oh, kickback. Okay, not sure. But doing King again is pick. Okay, so the first go around, you get an extra ball. The second time spelling King lights your kicks back, according to Rocket Magnet. So, okay. That's cool. Oh, I like Xena, though. Xena's, it's one of my favorite tables, so. The way I do this skill shot here is I kind of hold the launch button. I don't do the down arrow. I do the launch button. I hold it when it drops, and as soon as it comes up, I'll hit it. You've got a ball save right off the bat with that, so I just kind of let that go. Is this too loud, guys? Am I too loud, or the table too loud? My level's okay? Because it's like super loud here, and I don't have the SSF kit, so, and it's loud. I can imagine what this table sounds like with an SSF kit. I bet you it's pretty wild.
I don't want to make him angry. We're only here to observe.
Yeah, I gotta get the physics down on this. Oh my goodness. It's like my...
Come on, big guy. Don't be shy. That'll be a big one.
Okay.
King of the monsters.
Gotta get used to this, guys.
Predator of the oceans. Godzilla, the
Okay.
savior of humanity.
Thanks, Jabba. Yeah, this one, the first time I played it and heard it was like, man, I want the SSF kit just to hear this table. But still didn't get it. Still haven't gotten it.
All right, folks,
It's expensive here in Canada, man. If it was cheap like it in the States, I probably bought it already, but
fascinating. It's so terrifying at the same time.
They didn't offer it when I bought the table, or I would have bought it with it already installed.
Careful there. He's charging up. Extra ball is charged.
Got the extra ball. Now I got to get that. Got to collect it on that. Got to collect it right here. And I missed it.
Looks like Godzilla's on the move. That'll be a big one. Watch out.
Okay. Damn it. Gotta be careful. Man, I am not hitting the shot. What the? Man, I don't believe that. I don't like that.
Godzilla will take humanity's place at the top of the food.
Gotta get that extra ball. If I don't get that extra ball, it's just, it's not worth me continuing.
Data received. Loud and clear. All right, folks, Godzilla is here. Just watch it. Take more than that to make the king give up. Godzilla is here, attacking our facility. He's charging up. Sensor beams are off the charts.
Come on. Come on, Godzilla. Quit acting like this. This is crap.
Unless Apex can stop you. Data received. Loud and clear. All right, folks, Godzilla is here. Just watch and learn. Careful. We don't want to make him angry. We're only here to observe. You have no idea how much damage these monsters can do.
I'm just tickling my nose.
The sensor reads are off the charts.
Oh yeah, and if you roll over one of these kings while it's lit, it'll turn off. It won't stay lit, which can be a pain in the butt.
Nice work. Keep at it. That'll do some good.
I gotta get used to this timing, guys. Going from those other tables to one of these Zen's tables, it's throwing me off.
Extra ball is charged.
Got the extra ball charge.
That'll be a big one.
Okay, now I'm trying to hit these targets up there. Let's get this extra ball. I don't know what is going on. Wow, my shots are off on this table. What the hell is going on?
Apex predator of the oceans. Godzilla, the savior of humanity. Data received. Loud and clear.
Come on.
All right, folks, Godzilla is here. Just watch and learn. Careful. We don't want to make him angry. We're only here to observe. I'm impressed. That'll do some good. You have no idea how much damage these monsters can do. It's so terrifying at the same time. The sensor readings are off the charts. He's charging up. Extra ball is charged. There could be only one true king.
Come on.
King of the monsters. The apex predator.
So frustrating, guys.
Godzilla, the savior of humanity.
Yeah, I bet it does. I bet you this table rocks with this. Ben Han, man, I tell you, man, it's expensive here in Canada, bro. I mean, they want like $600 for it. It's nuts. I'm sure it's probably more expensive now. There's only one place that you can get it, too. I mean, you can't get it you can't get it through AtGames or anything like that. You have to get it through like a furniture company here. So they don't know crap about any of it. I bought that. Remember I told you I bought the control panel? But comes to find out, I was getting ready to install that control panel. Super excited, man. I wanted to play some video games, some other, other video games and stuff on this. And then I find out that the control panel has a firmware update that needs to happen. And if you don't do the firmware update before you install that onto your table, especially the 4KP, if you don't install it, the 4KP does not have the software to be able to update the firmware on the control panel. Okay? So what ends up happening is, and I'm sure you've heard this a lot from the community, people are having their control panel burn out. The board burns out because the 4KP cannot update the firmware. So the board burns out. And the only way to update the firmware on the board itself of the control panel is through an HD table. HD has the software to be able to update the firmware on that board, but the 4KP does not have those capabilities. So they're selling these things to customers and not telling them, if you install this, in about 3 months, it's going to burn out. And you're going to need to replace it. And if it's still under warranty, they'll send you another one. They'll send you another board. If it's not, you got to buy another damn control panel. So unless you have an HD, in order to install it without burning it out on a 4KP, you have to send that board to AtGames and allow them to upgrade the board and then send it back to you. I live in Canada, man. They're not going to do that. They're not going to do that for me. So I returned it. I returned it. There's no way that I'm going to go through all the hassle and the headaches of that thing going to burn out on my table and not be able to play anything on it. I just decided to keep it the same. And when they're able to update the firmware, to be able to update firmware, then I'll think about getting it. But I'm not going to do that, which sucks because I really wanted, I was really looking forward to that. But I was not happy when I found that out, man. So unfortunately, I don't have that control panel. Won't be getting that control panel until they fix the problem. And from what I understand, what I was told is the team that they have working on that firmware problem that they have, they're too busy trying to figure out the bugs and the problems with the automatic draft and billing and stuff on the people that bought the tables through their flex pay kind of thing. So they're trying to figure that out. And that's on, and I get it. That should be first and foremost. They should be able to get paid for the tables that they're needing to do. But now, not telling your customers, hey, we're having a problem with these. You either need to disconnect them, go back to the D-pad until we can fix this. They're not doing that. They're just allowing these things to burn out and making it seem like it's the customer's problem, and it shouldn't be like that. So it's charging up. I hope they get that fixed, man, because that really sucks. Oh, Papa Brad's, some of those control panels were given the firmware update and didn't need to have those firmware updates. That's why some of them are working, but not all of them. And the ones that don't have them are the ones that are burning out.
I'm impressed.
So if yours hasn't burned out, you're lucky, dude. You got one of the good ones. Yeah, no, I agree. They do need to orient. They do need to keep it under its warranty, and they do need to fix it. The unfortunate problem for me is I am not buying the system. I can't buy it directly from AtGames in order for them to do that for me. I have to buy it from a third party, which they don't have the same return policy, and I wasn't going to take the chance of having to try to deal with AtGames from Canada, because most of the time when you're trying to deal with AtGames as a Canadian resident, they tell you there's nothing that they can do for you because you're not in the United States.
I'm sure you can do better.
And that you need to go talk to the people that you bought it from. And the people that I bought it from, they don't give two craps about it. So instead of going through the headache and trying to fight AtGames with it, I just returned it. And once they fix the problem with it, I'll think about buying it again.
They're off the charts. He's charging up.
Yeah, me too, Mad Ben. I mean, it's. I was really disappointed, super disappointed, because I was looking forward to being able to use that control panel.
Careful there. There's the only one true king. You have no idea how much carnage.
But hell, man, I got 200, over 200 freaking tables. Or they got what, 250, over 250 tables in there. I got enough video games to play table-wise and stuff like that. I was just looking forward to being able to play some of those old retro tables. You know how. I thought Galaga would have been looking pretty cool on here, or, Centipede, or some of the other games that we played in our youth. But
it'll take more than that to make the game. All right, folks, Godzilla is here. Just watch and learn.
That sucks, man. I've heard a lot of people having problems with that board on their SSF kit, and I'm concerned that if I buy the SSF kit in Canada and that board dies, I'm screwed, because AtGames isn't going to replace it. They don't want to talk to me. They want me to talk to the people there, and the people at the brick, they don't care, man. If you're lucky and it's still under warranty, they'll deal with it. But if you're in that gray area, good luck. You're going to have to buy another damn board.
Data received. Loud and clear.
But, I guess I'm glad that, we had the opportunity to be able to buy the 4KP when we did.
Nice work. Keep at it. That'll be good.
I'm just.
Careful there.
Damn it. I just hope nothing, nothing goes bad or anything like that. I mean, I'm sure if I'm paying, I can call AtGames and say, hey, I need to buy this, I need to buy that, and I can buy it from AtGames. I don't know how it's going to be getting them to mail it to me. You know, that's the hard part. If they're going to mail it to me in Canada. Or if they can. I mean, hell, if I'm paying for it, I wouldn't see why they couldn't or they wouldn't, but
that'll be a big one. Come on, big guy. Okay. Back.
It's frustrating. Yeah, I mean, I knew yours blew out, Bad Ben. I knew yours blew out as well, and that was probably the one thing that kind of made me think twice when you said yours burned out, and I've heard several other people's burned out, and you had to wait. I remember you saying that you couldn't play for a while because you were waiting for that part. So it makes me hesitant to think about, you know, first of all, it's like over $600 here, and you know whether or not they're, you know, something's gonna burn out or not, and it's gonna be covered, or I'm gonna end up having to pay double for it.
Data received. Loud and clear.
So
I'm impressed. That'll do some good. More than that.
And that's twice that's happened to me.
He's charging up. Come on, big guy. Don't be shy.
What the hell is going on here?
So fascinating. It's so
you
terrifying.
ordered a few replacement amp boards alongside mine, though they didn't say it wasn't that common. It's not that common there, or it's not common across the board, because it's pretty common, man. If you go back and you look at you know, some of the chats and stuff in the community, I've seen a lot of people have problems with their SSF kit burning out. Not yet. Evercade is making it hard to support them. I'm going to wait to see if they figure out a better path for us US customers. I tried playing with no sound, and it was impossible for me to do so. Yeah, man. I mean,
it's like
it's hard not to play these tables without any sound on them, man. You're queuing off a lot of stuff with the sound. I mean, you don't have to have the SSF kit, but you know, if your SSF kit is bad and you're not getting any sound at all,
we've learned all we can. Terminate it.
Yeah, it's impossible for a lot of these tables to be able to play without any sound on them.
Unless AtGames can stop it.
I played with no sound. Yeah. I've never had my sound or haptics bigger than 30. It's plenty loud enough. Wingo, mine too, man. I don't go any higher than, you know, right now that's where I'm at, about 30. Let me check and make sure. I'm about 37 on my volume right now. I could probably go down just a tad. I don't normally go any higher than 40 on my volume and 30 on my haptics. I don't go any higher than that. Then it starts rattling and buzzing and stuff, and it's not enjoyable. Yeah, I mean, that's... I've never had the SSF kit. Intrigued to see what it would be like. I'd love to be able to play somebody's table that had one and see if it's...
All right, folks, Godzilla is here.
You know, I know it's pretty awesome. I can just imagine. Brings a whole new depth to the table, I'm sure. But it not having the SSF kit, man, this table is freaking killer, man.
job.
This thing is
It'll
loud.
take more than that to make that game.
You went right out.
King of the monsters.
You kick it in, and then you hit it right out to the outlets.
Godzilla, the savior of humanity.
Yeah, and a handful of these games are crazy money. I probably gotten them, all of them already, but not on that format. Most carts I can pick up for about 15. Each other rare stuff goes for about 200. Yeah, man, those I've seen some of those carts, man. They're crazy, crazy high.
Data received. I'm clear. All right, folks. Godzilla is here.
Hey, Papa Brad, are those carts available in Canada, or just are they basically lumping in basically North America?
How much carnage these monsters can do.
Because I'm sure you got plenty of friends over here that could probably hook you up and get in those carts.
It's charging up. Looks like Godzilla's on the move. Sensor feeds are off the charts. Coexist with the Titans. Ridiculous. That'll be a big one. Come on, big guy. Don't be shy. Careful. You don't want to make him angry.
All right, let's try to get one of these modes done. Man, this should have went in there. I don't know if you guys knew that, but you can hit that center ramp and make it in there as well. It's just hitting the damn thing.
There can be only one true king.
Let's try to get this extra ball. There we go. Yeah. Missed it. Blew that one. The video mini mode is easy, extra ball and tail. Yeah, I like the video mode. It's pretty easy. Swimming back and forth and getting your extra ball. Yep, 2 easy extra balls on this table. Yep, that's one of them. And then that swimming with the fishes one, that one's pretty cool too. It's all the other stuff that...
An attack. Didn't appear on our radar. That's an interesting discovery. Let's lower the shields.
Oh, come on.
That'll be a big one.
I don't know why my shots are off today. What the hell is going on? Let's slow this down. Try to get this going. Here we go. Speaking of the devil. I like the point that you can actually run into the side of them and get credit for them too, instead of being super late, like right there. Oh, I missed that. Gotcha. Got the extra ball. And just screwed me on some points there.
Godzilla disappeared from the radar. I wonder if he entered a final vortex.
Got a little ball save going now. Man, just a tad bit off on that shot. I'm gonna hit this. I'm not good. It's twice I've gone for that.
He's reached the facility gates. Commence emergency evacuation.
That was cool.
Activate self-destruct. Godzilla is here, attacking our facility. Watch out. Careful there. Sensory reads are off the charts.
It's like I'm off just a little bit. Hey, Spartacus, good to see you, man. Haven't seen you in a while. How's everything going? Any advantage to skipping the skill shot by holding the lift lever during the launch? I mean, you don't get the skill shot. You have 2 easy extra balls. Yep.
That'll do some good. The maglev train was hit. That'll slow down our evacuation. That'll be a big one. Nice work. Keep at it.
Keep doing the same thing.
You have no idea how much
One more orbit.
do. Looks like Godzilla's on the move. Destruction ball locked.
Well, I locked the ball. I don't think I'm going to get a chance to log anymore.
They're fighting. Looks like someone dared to challenge the king of the monsters.
Man,
It's another heavy blow.
it's threading a needle right there.
He wins.
Oh, you went down the middle. I
Watch out.
hate it when it does that.
We often forget when he fights outside Zella.
One more.
Makes this even more impressive.
Ah, damn it. That shot is so hard. For me, anyway. Well, you shouldn't be silent, man. You should speak up.
With the Titans. Ridiculous. Data received. Loud and clear. It's charging up. Sensor readings are off the charts. So fascinating. It's so terrifying at the same time. Looks like Godzilla is about to fight. I'll have to observe another time.
Always hit this freaking target right there. I can never get it to go up that damn ramp. Once out of every 5 shots that I hit over there, I can never get it to go up that damn ramp. You've been slowing down, doing it methodically. It's just hard. All right, let's do this table again.
He's getting away. Now. Good hit. That won't heal overnight.
Come on. I hate it when it does that.
Getting away. Eject now.
No extra ball this go around.
Finally, Godzilla disappeared from the radar. Final vortex. He mean no harm. It's charging up. Looks like Godzilla's on the move. I'm impressed.
Come on. Jesus Christ. Oh, it came back to me. Oh, I forgot the ball save was on. God bless America.
It's over.
Damn it.
No matter. We still secured some usable data. Data received. Loud and clear. Careful there. And here comes that taste. Start destroying our cities and threatening to put humanity on the endangered species list.
Let's see here.
An attack. Well. What is this most dangerous in water, but we are prepared to fight in there too. Godzilla has never faced an opponent like this. He often forgets when he fights outside his element, which makes this even more important. Sensor beams are off the charts. Watch out.
There we go. Finally. Finally. Pissed off Godzilla.
Get back split. There could be only one true king. That'll do some good. He's charging up. You have no idea how much carnage these Max charge. So Godzilla is about to fight. I have to observe him another time.
Hanging out with the Canadian. Nice.
They're fighting. Looks like someone dared to challenge the king of the monsters. It's another heavy blow. Couple more like that, and he wins. Godzilla's winning. Team Godzilla all the way.
Come on.
More the shields.
Damn it. Oh, I knew you were going to do that, you bastard, you.
What a miss. Interesting effect.
Two more.
He is most dangerous in water.
Oh, that should have been a hit.
Fight him there too.
13 seconds to make one hit. It doesn't look good. Got it. Hands are starting to hurt. Got my ball save. That's good. That ball save's saved my bacon a couple times already.
Looks like Godzilla's on the move. That'll do some good. Now Nice work. Keep at it. That'll be a big one. Kickbacks with there could be only one true king. Kickbacks charge. They're fighting. Looks like someone dared to challenge the king of the monsters.
How many of these damn things I gotta hit? Like fucking 6 of them?
That's another heavy blow. More like that, he wins. He's charging up.
Not good. Come on. That should have hit. 3 more. 2 more.
Godzilla all the way.
Oh, you better not. Come on. One more. Come on, one more. There it is, baby. Woohoo! Damn it.
You have no idea how much carnage these monsters can do.
Sure I do.
So fascinating, yet so terrifying at the same time. That'll be a big one.
Don't do that. Come on. Woo! All right. One more. One more to open the orbit. Damn it.
I'm sure you can do better than that. Looks like Godzilla's on the move. That'll do some good. He's charging up.
Oh, come on. That sucks. All right, let's see if we can get this skill shot here. Yeah. No.
I'm impressed. Keep tracking his trajectory. Lower the shields. Sensor readings are off the charts.
Oh, come on. You should have went in there. You should have went in there. Not good. That's good. Try to make it in that hole there. Huh? Nope.
Things are going well. Keep it up. An attack. Well.
Oh, can you believe that?
All right, folks. Godzilla is here. Just watch and learn.
Thanks. Thanks, Mad Ben. I think I got like 3 extra balls, 2 extra balls, 3 extra balls. I'm gonna have to go back and look at that. It's probably the best game I've had. I don't know where am I at on this table. '93. So this feels like the best game I've played. I just lost that last second ball, man. It was brutal. Yeah, got that 5.
No idea how
I gotta start all over on that one because I drained the ball.
it's charging up.
Come on.
Careful. We don't want to make him angry. We're only here to
No!
more than that. Can't give up.
Don't you do it.
Kickback's lit. There could be only one. Nice work. Keep at it. That'll do some good.
No. Don't you do it. Don't you bastard. You did it. You kicked my butt. Man, that sucks. I had a good game going. Thanks, Mad Ben. You had to say something, man. You jinxed me. Just
He
kidding.
will recover. It might take 1,000.
Well, that's Godzilla. That's a fun one, man. You can play that one forever.
Predator of the oceans.
Just keep going back and forth and back and forth.
The savior of humanity.
Not bad, not bad. That was fun. All right, guys. Let's play some Xena. It's time for Xena. Where she's over here by herself. She got her own page just for Xena. Now this one, from what I understand and what I've heard, the beginning part of this table, if you're streaming and YouTube hears it, it's going to get flagged. Like that beginning part where he's talking and, you know, the dude from the movie voice. I've seen a couple of people get flagged because of the beginning of that. So just be careful. I didn't play it on mine because I don't need that headache. I'm not gonna play the beginning part. It's my favorite part of the beginning of this table is when the guy starts talking and the sound and the music. I mean, it gets you in the mood to play in this table. And this table is all about going on an adventure. And if you look at it like that, it really, really, it makes the table for me. So there are a lot. It's a very, very deep table. There's a lot of modes. Was it 2, 4, 6, 7 modes? I'm assuming. I've never gotten to the wizard mode on this table. I've come super close, but I've never gotten there. So I've always wanted to know what it looked like and whatnot. So Ben, get to the wizard mode, damn it. Let's catch up here. So we're going to follow up and hitting the left flipper. Sometimes it bounces off the bottom of the opposite sling and down the drain. Yeah, it does. The key to longevity play on this table is getting these outlanes, kickbacks lit. The way that you do that on this table is by hitting the patron, this left, I don't know, what do you call it, a drop hole, sinkhole. I don't see a hole there. It looks more like a ramp. It looks like a little house. That's what it is. So you want to hit it in there. You got to hit it in there twice in order for this little drop target to pop up. Once that drop target pops up, it's a little dude, does this little weird little noise. You'll hear it. When you hear it the first time, you'll never forget it. But once he pops up, you hit him. You hit the. You knock out the drop target, and it will light one of your kickbacks. It'll kick the ball back out. Most of the time, you're pretty safe at getting it back on that right flipper. He'll pop up again. You hit him again. You'll light both of those. Once I have both of those lit, then I start going for the modes. Now, one way. There's several modes. I'm not gonna go through all of the modes. Well, if we go through, we'll go through the modes as I can get through them. I'm pretty sure I won't be getting through all the modes today. But there are a couple of things that you can do to kind of help boost your score. One is you can get a multiplier by hitting the Legion. Now, this also starts the Caesar mode. And the Caesar mode is basically, once you hit these two little drop targets here, they will drop down, and then you'll be able to hit this Roman soldier. Once you hit that Roman soldier, all these spot targets are going to pop up. And either here or here is going to be the leader of all those people. Once you've hit that leader, then you're finished with that mode. I think one more leader pops up, and then you hit him, and then the mode is done. However, if you do this, if you do Caesar first and get through Caesar, you can hit these drop targets without having to start the mode and hit the Legion, and that will give you a 1.5 times multiplier. You can do it again and get a 2 times multiplier. I think you can keep doing it until up to 3 times multiplier. I haven't seen it go any higher than that. I don't know if you can go any higher than that. But that's everything. That counts for everything that you do on this table will give you that times multiplier. Now, mind you, it is on a timer. But if you up that multiplier right before the multiplier that you're on expires, it resets the time and advances your multiplier to the next number. So you can really score a lot of points, especially if you can get a multiplier before the Legion, because those targets really add up. And if you multiply that by 1.5 to 3 times, you can really up your scores up. So that is one thing that you can do to really raise your score on this table, is to go for that multiplier. It's a dangerous shot, and I wouldn't go for that shot unless you have these outlanes lit, because sometimes that ball will hit this little post right here and shoot right down the side, and if you don't have that kickback, it's gone. So that's one of the strategies that I have on this table, and the other is just getting through the modes. And they're tricky. They're tricky, and this table Xena can be brutal. She can be definitely brutal. Caesar mode is the most startling. Yeah, man, it just it pops up, man. These things come up, and it sounds like an army's coming at you, man. It's pretty cool. We're gonna get into it because I like doing the Caesar mode. I like doing the Caesar mode first. I know you can get a lot of points by advancing and advancing the multipliers, like what you said. But I like doing the Caesar mode first because I can get my multiplier to multiply higher without having to go through the Caesar mode again. Once you're done with it, it doesn't restart or anything like that. You just get to hit that dude, and it'll hit your multiplier and advance your multiplier. The other mode is the patron mode, which is the Joker mode. And that will pop up 2 little pop-up dudes, one in the center ring and one in this center ring. And you have to hit that target and then hit that ramp and make 2 loops. If you hit that ramp twice, if you can hit that ramp and make it loop twice, then you only have to do it one time. Most of the time that doesn't happen. You hit it once, it goes around one time, and it comes back down. This shot right here is the hardest shot in the whole damn game. You could spend hours trying to hit that damn shot and not hit it. It's a difficult shot. It's not an easy shot. And then you do need to do the same on this side over here. You hit it twice, make two rings or two circles around, and that will finish the Joker mode. That by far to me is the hardest shot right there, which makes this one of the hardest modes in my opinion. But if you can finish those two, it's pretty smooth sailing, for lack of better words. It's pretty smooth sailing to the rest of the modes. Now, like I said, I haven't been through the wizard mode on this, so I can't tell you how hard the wizard mode is or not. Ben, can you tell us how hard the wizard mode is? Because I don't know. But getting through all the modes and stuff like that is something that I haven't done yet, but I really plan on doing soon. Now, the other thing that you, on your rollovers, the FATE, Fate rollovers, that advances your multiplier on the side here. So that can add up quite a bit as well. There's these two little lights. Let's see if I can get this here. The reunited lights. They're on each side of this like inside kind of hook, or I don't know what you call that, a shoot back, little U-turn hit here. If you hit both of these and light both of these, it will light this lock light, which you'll hit to the inside lane here, which will lock it inside this building or this little house here. If that is not lit, it'll go around and you can hit the pop bumpers, and you can try to hit with there's a little flipper here. Hitting that flipper into the gift sinkhole, if you do that twice, you'll get a gift from the gods, and you can get an extra ball. It'll hold your multipliers. It'll give you it'll advance your multipliers. Quite a few things that you can get from that. So that's kind of it in a nutshell. The skill shot is a difficult skill shot. I haven't figured out exactly how to hit the ball to get it to hit the loop and then go through the loop. I think you get like 1,000,000 points on the first one. I normally just kind of don't get the loop, let the ball get on the flipper, and I just shoot it through the hole. I don't know how easy of a shot that is. It seems pretty easy for me to be able to get that loop most of the time. But that's the skill shot. So let's dive into this one. Nope. I missed it. So now I am going to go for my kickbacks. So I get dialed in on this table. Come on, Xena. Yeah, I can imagine what this table sounds like with the SSF kit and those that Caesar mode starting, man. I bet you it shakes the walls and come on. All right. I'm starting that over. There we go. That's what I'm used to doing. So 500,000 for getting it in the loop. That's not bad. Little nudge pass there. All right, so now I've hit that hole twice. You got that little dude that hits up. That's one that's lit. Waiting for him to pop up again. That's two that's lit. So now there's two things that I can do. I can go back for this guy. That's 500,000 points right there that I could have gotten. That I'm missing. And I'm just doing something stupid now. You can hit him again, you get another 500,000 points. That was stupid for me to try to do that.
I refuse to shine.
Let's see if I can do this again. Damn it. Missed it. Got it in the gift. One more gives me a gift from the gods. Most of the time I get a pretty decent gift from the gods. All right. Let's get this kickback going. I'm going to shut up and play.
We have a room. I was attacked in a tavern by a man.
Sometimes it makes better for a job. So
You get more points in the skill shot if you hit the ball through the charcoal and into the center target. Yeah, man, I'm just trying to hit it in the center target. But I think I've done that a couple of times. I'm just trying to. I like hitting it through the. What did you call that thing? Chakram? All right, let's see if I can get Caesar mode started here without those things popping up. Oh, come on. Oh my goodness. Serious? There we go. And that's the best possible scenario. When that thing pops up and all those guys pop up and the ball's up here, it'll start knocking all those targets down as it's falling down. So you can see this guy over here, he's kind of glowing. That's the boss. That's the guy I'm trying to get. Now, damn it. Now there is no time limit on this. So, and since my kickbacks are so crucial in this table, I've got a pretty clear shot. If I can make it. Pretty clear shot to make this patron to get my kickback. So that's what I'm going to go for. So he's there. Going to get my kickback. Got that. Let's try to get some of these soldiers down. Now you can see these soldiers. I can actually go for the Legion here and double my points, or get like 1.5 right now. I can hit it a couple of times, try to get them to hit it a couple of times and be getting pretty decent shots on this. Pretty decent score. Ah.
Take him below.
So unfortunately, I have to start that mode over again. Yeah, you're right. It's a lot easier said than done. I usually don't have too many problems. Usually don't have too many problems with Caesar mode, but I started this mode. I don't like this mode. This mode takes me. I take that back. This mode, if I'm shooting really well, I can get through this mode okay. I'm glad my ball save was on there. But this shot right here is a hard shot.
I thought you said these guys were tough. Must have caught them on enough way.
Come on.
Drink to that.
Frustrating table. Let's see how much. How do you get kickbacks and ball saves other than God reward? Kickbacks are on the patron hole here. So you've got a. Let's see. I've missed one. So there is no. So I'll show you here in a second. Give me just a second, retro. So now on this, are you on the right lane? I'm going to go for the patron.
Yeah, but it's food and drink. We have a.
And that little dude just popped
I
up.
was attacked in a
When you hit that dude, it lights your kick save, damn it. Thanks, retro. No, I'm just kidding. When you hit that, it'll light. It'll pop that little dude up. The first time you have to hit it twice. After that, you only have to hit it. I think you have to hit it twice after you finish the mode, but during the mode, you only have to hit it once, and it'll pop the dude up. The good thing on this table is your kickbacks. They don't reset, so you get to keep them at the start of the next ball. So once you get through the Joker mode, the rest of the game isn't too bad. I agree, Ben. I agree 100%. I normally don't have that much problems with the Caesar mode, but yeah, I'm on camera. That's what happens. So, ball is not rolling for me. All right, let's try to go for the Caesar mode again. So that right there, just lock the ball, and it'll do it randomly.
I just saved your life.
All right, this one, you're trying to see the circles. You're trying to light each one of the circles. So I've lit in twice. My ball is white, so I'm trying to go for the white tunnels. Once I go through the white tunnels and light up all of them, it starts to blink. Then it goes to the red. Now it can switch back and forth, and you can do 2 and then 2 and then 1 and 1. It doesn't matter. As long as you light all of them, then both of them will start blinking. Once both of them starts blinking, this little center spot that looks like it's got a what do they call that? A yin yang. That little yin yang spot will kind of drop down, and a hole will open up, and then you hit it in there, and you finish the mode. So looks like I've got 4 more. I just changed it to red. White, white, red. Oh, damn it. And the good thing about this is it doesn't reset. So, whoa. So once you start and go back into it again, you just pick up where you left off. So that's the cool thing about this table, is that it doesn't reset you on everything that you do. Now there's some to do, like Caesar and the patron. You know, you basically got to start all over, and you know it is what it is. But when it comes to that extra game over there with the purple side for Xena, the Xena mode, I think is what it's called. You don't have to reinvent the wheel and start all over again. You can pick up where you left off. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I did that. Now The shoot again light, I don't know how you turn that on. Ben, do you know how to turn the shoot again light on? I don't think there's something that you can do to turn that back on. And that flinging thing that she flings across the way can really mess with your sight. Now, you can really score a lot of points. The more, I guess, the less of these soldiers that are left, the more they're worth. You can really try to go for getting all of them and raking up as many points as you can in that aspect, especially if your multiplier is up. I'm just trying to get through this guy, so I'm going to hit this guy, and I got to hit him again, and that will end this, hopefully.
We have a room. I was attached to a tablet like that.
Oh my gosh. It's probably one of the easiest shots to make, and I'm not making it. I'm hitting that hardest shot in the whole damn table easier than the shot I'm supposed to be hitting. Gosh, I can't believe this. And just that one dude right there was almost 1,000,000 points right there. So that's pretty sick. There we go, finally. So that's Caesar.
I gotta go to the bathroom. Are we done?
I fail on Caesar all the time. Should be easy, but I don't have kickbacks most of the time. Yeah, man, these kickbacks are super important, man. I mean, it's a lot like Battlestar Galactica. You know how you're constantly keeping those up? You got to do the same thing on this table, because those outlanes will kill you on this table. As you can see, I've got lock lit, so I can try to hit the lock. That was stupid. Try to hit the lock and lock a ball would be awesome. Oh, stay out of there. Damn it. So now both my kickbacks are gone. So I gotta start that. Let's get those kickbacks back. I should have been doing that before. I didn't realize. So let's hit this guy. Damn it. That was the last ball.
You're such a sack.
But that is Xena. We'll play one more Xena. Because you can sit here and play this table. If you keep this ball on the table, you can sit here and play Xena for a long time. Long time. Yeah, I agree, Retro. Reading the rules on this table, it's pretty tough to get the feeling and the way that the table should be played. Yeah, multi-ball's good too.
The power, the passion, the danger, the courage will change.
Oh, I guess I better stop that, huh? Oops. All right. Let's see how far we can get on this one. Damn it.
Break up the...
All right.
we have a room. I was attached to a tablet.
So let's get these kickbacks lit. Come on, dude, pop back up. There we go. Almost paid the price for that. Let's start Caesar. Caesar's on the right side now. And Caesar can always mess with you because, damn it, juggling that stupid ball. Because they pop these two right here in the middle, and they're really hard to see sometimes. And if you didn't realize that you haven't hit that down, it'll hit that target and shoot it right back down the middle, and forget it, you're done. Kind of like what just happened. Damn it. Got it. Yeah, I beat my personal best. This was it Monday night? Monday night with the score that I posted for Flipper Friends. I was pretty excited about that.
Evidently. Let me guess. You want our help?
Everything's completely under control.
When do you want us? Well, I'm moving. Check him below.
All right, guys, I'm gonna start this one over again because that's just crap.
Oh, nice. I refuse to shine. Hey, what a food and drink. I'm gonna break up this.
Come on.
Let the game speak.
I know that's a way of being able to get it. There you go. That's how you do it, Skull Joe. That was like 1.5 million right there. That's sweet. Yeah, man. I was feeling really good. I think I had like 2 or 3 left. I think 2. I think I had Callisto, Alita, and Ares. I think those 3 I had left to finish when I scored that 97 million. And I was almost done. I think I was on Aliti. I think that I was on that one. Yeah. And that's probably one of the easiest ones. And just got a bad bounce, man. And it drained on me with my last ball. And it was bye-bye. Damn it.
I'm gonna break up this.
Come on. Get out of there.
But sometimes the best man for a job is a woman.
Come on, baby. That's not what I wanted to do. That's what happens.
Let me guess. You want our help?
Everything's completely under control.
When do you want us?
All right, Done with the right side. Done with the easy side. Now for the hard side. Damn it. Come on. Well, I got one of them out of it.
We have a real. I was attacked in a tavern by a guy.
Come on, baby. There's one. Oh, that would have been sweet. But no. Come on. Let's get this right here. Nope. Well, there's one ball locked. Ah. Damn it. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. For the dude popped up. There's that. Come on. Right here. Too early. Felt that one. Come on. Yes! No! You bounced off of two things and just went right down the drain. But at least I've got the Joker done. I hate to lose a ball like that. Let's go for an easier mode. This is another mode that can be somewhat difficult, but the cool thing is you don't want to hit that center because you'll knock her off like that. You don't want to do that. No, that's it. I think you can only hit it like maybe 2 or 3 times and then it's over. So, but you got to hit the loop. You have to hit the one with the arrow on it first. You got to hit it like 2 or 3 times, and then you got to go to the other side and hit that side 2 or 3 times, and then you got to hit the center, I think. That one's tricky too. Come on.
I was attacked in a tavern by a guy.
Come on here. There we go. You got to hit that one more time. All right. On this mode, caves. Oh, I started a multi-ball as well. Okay, so this is a multi-ball. This is one of the multi-balls. And it just killed both my damn knock. The crappy thing on this multi-ball here is that you hit it down a lane and it basically takes your ball away. It's the weirdest damn multi-ball I've ever seen. But if you hit it down a lane where it says, and you can score a lot of points. Damn it. Okay, I got to get my. Okay, I'm just gonna have to kill this one. So I got to get these kickbacks back. So. Let's get these kickbacks. Oh, I missed it. Damn it. The cool thing is that a lot of these modes, they give... Oh, man. Come on. A lot of these modes, they've got quite a bit of time, so, but I don't think I have enough time to finish this mode, so I'll have to restart it. But I'd much rather restart the mode than go out. Oh, you bastard, you. Come on. Yeah. Come on, dude, pop up. You're going to make me hit that hole again, aren't you? Damn it.
We have a
All right.
I was attacked in a tavern.
All right. Kickbacks are lit. Xena is a grinder, guys. I'm just letting you know now. She is a grinder table. But this is a table I like to grind. I don't know why I like the table. I think it's just cool. I like the music. Just like it. Hey, Biggie D, good to see you, man. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Yes, we do. Okay, you want to be on that side? You do you, boo. I gotta get that kickback back. Damn it. I'm just glad I'm not starting that mode over and over and over again. I'm done with it. Come on. Oh, you bastard, you. Thank you. All right. I started multi-ball again? Oh. No, I locked the ball. Okay.
I'll become the face of death itself. Capable of destroying.
So if you hit that little red thing, it teleports the ball somewhere else. You don't know where the hell it's at, so it can be a pain in the butt. Where are you at? Over there on the left side. Well, let's get you over there on the left side. Right. So one in the middle. There we go. One on the side. Let's see if it'll go around.
I was attacked in a tavern.
52 seconds. Plenty of time to get this shot. Except for when it starts doing that crap. You gonna go all the way around? Of course not. Damn it. Oh, I missed it. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna miss this. Come on, right here. 4 seconds, last time. There we go. Woo. All right, which one are we gonna go for next? I'll block that ball, that'd be nice. One ball locked. Looks like we're getting multi-ball. So let's see here. I think it's wanting you to get to the caves.
Teach me everything you know. You know, where I'm headed, there'll be trouble. I know. All right, friend. Go on. Head to the caves. We'll follow as soon as we can.
Oh.
Power. Nothing more.
That was luck. Come on, just got to get one more. Damn it. Damn it. I had one more on that one. But that's what this table does, man.
Rise and shine, everyone. Rise and
Oh, right. I refuse to shine.
Oh, almost did it. Didn't even give me the opportunity. Alright. DM on Hound's Discord page if you can send a link on there, dude. Oh, yeah, Java, you need to get up in on that, man. We have a blast. And Papa Brad don't pick stupid tables either, man. He picks the good stuff.
Break up there.
Damn it. Are you serious? Well, that was luck. Alright, let's try to get that thing lit again.
We have a room.
Let's go, baby.
I was attacked in a tavern by a man.
Here we go. That. Wonderful.
Now we determine who's the best. You and I in a fight till death. And to make things even more interesting. I thought you said this guy's water. Must have caught him on enough day.
Let's see if we can get our multipliers going there. See, I just upped my multiplier to 1.5 times, so see if I can. That was 750. What was that one?
Welcome to my world. Now get ready for me.
So.
Break up there.
All right, guys, let's try to start some Caesar and make some points here. Oh, come on. All right, I got all these targets out of the way up in the front, so I don't have to worry about it shooting back at me, but still have to be super careful for that crap. Damn it. Oh well. I tried, guys. I tried to get through it, but she just didn't want to cooperate today. So, it is what it is. 43. I've already got a higher score on Papa Brad's and Flipper Friends. So, well, guys, before I start that, I need to stop that. All right, well, it looks like we've reached the end of the stream this evening. It is, it's going on about 3 o'clock now, so I think I've covered all the lunch hours and whatnot. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Please, if you haven't already, hit that like, and if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Shoot me a message. Let me know if you liked anything on the stream. If there's anything that I can do different or anything like that, let me know. Give me a shout. I look forward to your messages, and I answer every single one of them. So I really appreciate you guys hanging out. And I guess till next week, for Flipper Friends, we'll see you guys then. Y a todos mis latinos, gracias por verme y todo tu apoyo. And we'll see you guys next week. ChalataLove's out. Peace out, guys.